I'm not going to be doing uh, any commentary because I don't want to wake up my roommates besides this intro, but I've got my CT scan in a couple of hours, but I woke up extremely early, so um, I I normally get up around this time for work, and so um, I was bored, and so I decided that it might be fun to do a couple hours of attempts. Um, so basically, that's what we're gonna do. Today's finally the day where I get to figure out what's wrong with my face. So the whole lymph node and ear things should get figured out today, hopefully. So if all goes well and there's some kind of treatment plan in place, I will come back and do a second stream, assuming that there's some sort of um, easy fix for what I have. But until I get, ooh, we saw a Pikachu early. Until I get some kind of treatment plan, I probably won't be streaming that extensively, um, just because it's really bothersome to wear headphones for long periods of time, and I I'm in a decent amount of pain um, between the whole lymph node and ear problem thing. So um, and my jaw also bothers me pretty regularly. So um, but I figured we could do a couple of hours before I have my appointment. So um, and I was feeling a bit bored. So um, yeah, I'm I'm excited to figure out what the problem is. And hopefully, yeah, the treatment plan will be relatively straightforward. Um, but yeah, well, we've already seen a couple of Pikachus. We're getting lucky this stream, but yeah, I really don't want to talk too loudly because I have roommates obviously still sleeping. So, um, but yeah, another day of attempts. Hopefully, it goes well. I turn down the music, you might be able to hear me better. But yeah, I do actually have a headset. It's just kind of awkward to wear, given my current condition. Let's see, is there a way to up the audio? Properties. I guess I'll just have to speak up. The mic is as close to my face as I can put it, and I've maxed out the decibels, it looks like. Alright, maybe that'll be better. Oh, is it? Could be. It seems functional. Yeah. It was functional at one point in the past. Oh, I accidentally used confusion. It's just a headset mic, which is, probably why the audio isn't great, but also, it's really early in the morning, so I don't want to talk too loudly. Let's see, how much lower? Alright. Yeah, alright, I turned the music way down, so... Yeah, we actually see one. Oh, okay, so it was just the music. It's been a while since I've actually used the headset because of the whole ear pain thing. But, hopefully I can get it sorted out later today with the CT scan. You thought you were hallucinating. Yeah. But if all goes well, I'll do a longer stream later today. But it's kind of hard to stream for long periods of time with my ears being in pain. But yeah, we'll get a couple hours in this morning at the very least. I do miss the longer streams though, so I'm hoping to get back into good enough health where I can do it. But I'm not even sure that oh yeah, yeah, he's crazy. The double timing it. He's yeah, a much better multitasker than I probably would be. Even if I could stream at work, I doubt I would. But I have to do manual labor all day, so. No time for streaming. But I guess he's on matcha constantly? Oh, okay. His streams, yeah. I guess he must work long hours because I always see him streaming for like 9 or 10 hours. The bitterness must have gotten to his brain. Is it also really early in the morning where you are, or are we just in different time zones? Oh, it's 12. Oh, okay, yeah. It's like 5 a.m. here. Hmm. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's a whole, yep, difference in time zone. Yeah. But yeah, I woke up early because this is usually the time I'm up for work. Yeah, you're 7 hours ahead. And I figured I'd get a little bit of streaming in. But yeah, maybe today will be the day that we finally see Pikachu. Yeah, yeah, getting up early is nice. I scheduled my appointment early in the morning because yeah, I can't eat for a few hours beforehand, so I figured by the time the appointment was over, it would be breakfast time. But yeah. Hopefully it all goes smoothly. I don't know how long it's gonna take for the doctors to actually like review the test results, but hopefully it all comes back today. I have the next couple of days off, so even if it took till tomorrow, I wouldn't particularly mind as long as I got some sort of treatment plan. Who knows, doctors are busy, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it works out relatively quick. Maybe they'll just tell me that I'm dying and take care of it today. Who knows? All I really know is that it's not an infection, and the blood test shows that it's probably not cancer either, so... Honestly, this matcha stuff is getting to me. Yeah. Well, good. It ended up going from mildly gross to enjoyable. That's good if it's not cancer, yeah. Yeah. Generally positive for my health, I would say. Yeah. So I'll have to see what they say, but yeah, I'm just hoping whatever it is can be solved relatively quickly, because I would like to do some more streaming. Does matcha have caffeine? I actually don't know. Or is it just like natural energy? I guess it's tea, so yeah, there must be some amount of caffeine. Well, good, yeah. Supposedly it doesn't give you a crash like coffee. Oh, okay, yeah. I heard that about a lot of things. The problem is, I've had too many energy drinks in my life, and so caffeine just doesn't do anything for me anymore. I have to go on like breaks where I give it up for like a month at a time, and then it'll start affecting me again. So is coffee, yeah. Same. Yeah. that's why I'm trying matcha. Oh, okay, yeah. It's the alternative solution. Darumaka? Let's see if he wants to be friend. I don't know why I randomly got all these friend balls, but I do. I guess there are challenges in the Pokemon community game or something. But I've gotten weirdly lucky with the shinies. Also, somehow I caught a Pinsir and it caught it twice for some reason, and it was a shiny Pinsir. I don't know how that worked. But I have 2 shiny Pinsirs for some reason. Tarumaga doesn't want to be my friend. No, I'm sure he does. The event had a clone chance. Oh. Oh, okay. And I got some kind of Gliscor that seemed to be from an event. So that was interesting. But yeah, I got Shiny Weezing, Shiny Execute, and 2 shiny Pinsers somehow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, neither of us got it. The PCG ones are like custom shinies? In what way? Oh, you mean like, yeah, okay. The ones that say PCG are handed out to people. Oh, they have a different appearance, and they're even rare. Okay, interesting. So my luck has just been incredible to have gotten that as well. And they have a different background. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know any of the lore on the Pokemon community game. Pikachu! One day will be shiny. That'll be so exciting. The problem is if we get shiny Pikachu right now, I can't really pop off because it's so early in the morning. I don't know much lore either, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, there you go. I have no idea, yeah, when it was actually started. But I remember it was really popular for a while, that Twitch Plays Pokemon thing where the chat controlled the game. But I haven't seen much of that recently. It was a few years ago. I remember that being relatively popular. You don't think you can finish the matcha? Too much energy? Gonna be bouncing off the walls, huh? I'm already more energized than on coffee? Oh, okay, good. Well, get some productivity in. The Three Houses soundtrack reminds me that that we're getting Fortune's Weave. I'm excited. I put in my pre-order like a couple weeks ago. Engage was kind of disappointing to me, so hopefully Fortune's Weave is good. Yeah. it seems like they're going back to the Three Houses idea where there's multiple interconnected stories, so I enjoyed that. Caterpie again, never would have guessed. What was the conclusion I came to the last time I did the math? I think I came to the conclusion that I was getting like 8 Pikachus an hour or something, so theoretically this could take 1,000 hours. I don't know if it got more efficient since I stopped actually attacking the encounters. It must have gotten somewhat more efficient now that I'm just running away. I might have to exercise, yeah, that's good for you. Oh, we got the cringe 5% encounter. All metapods are cringe. We want the cool 5% encounter. In Pikachu. Yeah, it's been a long time since I used to swim on a fairly regular basis, but my work is kind of taxing on the body, and so I haven't been in a while. Metapod is cool now. We have too many of them. Here, I'll show you. Let me there's even more somewhere. I think I have another couple in the box. It was one of my toughest fights. Because it spammed hardened and you only had a physical move or something. Yeah. If you get and you wanted to catch it, oh yeah. I think we have another Metapod in the box. I honestly lost track. I'm pretty sure there's another couple of Caterpies or maybe another Caterpie and a Weedle in my PC, but I lost track because we've seen so many of them. But yeah, we even got the 10% Kakuna shiny. I think? I can't remember. We got so many. My Pokemon were strong, but not as strong as Metapod, yeah. But yeah, we're purposely keeping the Metapods at those levels because level 7 Metapod can never crit kill minus defense level 3 Pikachu. So I've purposely kept the Metapods at that level instead of evolving them, specifically for that scenario. And then I'll have to do some calcs once we actually unlock, once we actually get Pikachu to see which rolls of Thundershock will not OHKO the min-level Nidoran on the next route. One of the main reasons I like the bug type is the fear. Yeah, the natural fear of bugs, you mean? It's, yeah. kind of a shame that bug types are so mid in this game. But a lot of Pokemon are. The learn sets in this game are terrible. The only good attacks come from TMs. No, of them using Harden over and over? Yeah, oh, okay. You just gotta use a special move, and then they're toast. I never use stat moves. Skill issue. But you don't really need them in the vanilla games, so that's literally the bane of my existence, yeah. Unless you, like, use haze or something. Or, yeah. But yeah, generally you don't need the stat boosting moves because the games are so easy. Unless you're doing some kind of challenge. Eventually this run will actually be interesting because I'm gonna play the run with level caps. If Metapod has hardened, I'm cooked. Yeah. Luckily it can't do anything with its massively boosted defense because it doesn't get body press. Unlike the cool iron defense spammers. But yeah, that's where the true power lies. When you're a Pokemon like Zamazenta that can use its defense offensively. I also dislike that I can't teach a Caterpie OP moves, yeah. Especially in this gen. But I don't really think bug types get that much. I know that yeah, their like leech life got buffed at some point, but other than that, I don't know that there's any good. Like, what do you mean I need to evolve it? Yeah. You gotta get its final stage to get all the powders and stuff. The first evolution is always kind of mid. But even then, Butterfree in this game isn't even that good. It's, you know, I'm mainly just going to use it to spam Sleep Powder for encounters. Oh, you finished your Ultra Moon playthrough last night? I gotta get around to actually playing the Alola region someday. With Shiny Caterpie as part of your team? Hype. That would be a true test of skill. Can you beat Gen 1 with a team of 6 Caterpies? I wonder if it's possible. Probably not without spamming X items. And even then, I'm not sure if its stats are good enough. But, yeah. Maybe something will happen. That's the hope for the stream. It was my first ever Pokemon game? Oh, really? Oh, okay. See, I'm old, so I've played every generation of Pokemon, except for Sun and Moon. I remember when Pokemon games didn't even have color. There was a time before the internet where you had to figure out how to do things in the games. Purloin. Do I have any friend balls left? Oh, nope. Okay. Yeah, Purloin is, Gen 4, I think? Yeah, back in the day, there were a lot of rumors on how to do things. If I remember during my childhood, in Gen 3, there's a really, in order to get into the Regice's base, you have to, like, do all this strange stuff. Walk in a strange pattern, use cut in the middle of a room, fly, and so nobody knew how to do it because it was all in Braille in the game. And so, like, you would just guess, and that's how we figured it out. You would just do random things, and eventually it would work out. And then, in order to get Regigigas, I think you had to have specifically Whale Lord at the beginning of your party and Relicanth at the end, or maybe the other way around. And so, like, the internet existed then, but, like, you know, people just used rumors. And then, like, in Gen 1, there's this glitch where you can clone items, and so, like, that was always the big talk where, yeah, that was like a known thing that people just figured out by doing it. It was super convoluted. Well, not really. It was kind of convoluted. You had to talk to the guy who does the training tutorial at the beginning of the game, and then fly to one of the last places, and you could dupe items. It was pretty interesting. Oh yeah, I have no idea how NK evolves, or like, in the modern games it's like less of a problem when there's a weird evolution, because you can just Google it, but, I can't remember the name of the Pokemon, but in Scarlet and Violet there's a Pokemon that you have to evolve by going under a specific bridge and taking like 43 damage or something. I think, is it Runarigus? Something like that. But that's how you evolve it, and no, like having to talk to people. Oh, just to find, yeah. Well, that's how it worked back before. Yeah, you would just like communicate with other people, or like they used to put out, you know, guides or whatever. But once the internet existed, then it was just like game facts that would kind of be the guide. I still use them actually on a lot of things because it's pretty useful. It might be one of the ghosts. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but yeah, having weird requirements to evolve Pokemon is less of a problem today because you can just Google it. But yeah, it wasn't always that way. And then yeah, back in the day, trading was, you know, with physical cables that you had to buy. They were literal link cables that you put on top of that connected to the SP, and that's how you could trade. Pokemon. And then the original Game Boy had like I'd never seen one in real life, but apparently you could actually print out pictures of your Pokemon with a thing. There's a lot of people actually that are nostalgic for the guides. But yeah, sometimes they were like more required than not, depending on the game series. But they were like pretty high effort for the most part. Like the gaming companies, you know, put some effort into making them look nice. But yeah, I'm glad we just have the modern internet where I can just Google a thing. Like Minecraft Redstone. Oh yeah, I don't know anything about how to craft in Minecraft. I'm sure the wizards of the internet have figured it out. But yeah. Not me. It's Pikachu. I can't wait to see shiny Pikachu. It's gonna be so hype when I actually get to see it. But there's theoretically 700 hours between then and now. But, yeah. I don't know much about Minecraft in general. It's been years since I've played. And even when I did, I just was mostly playing to build stuff. I don't think I actually ever, like, beat the dragon or whatever the end game is. It's just magic. Oh, but yeah. It's like how you engineer switches and technologies and stuff. But I know that at the very least. I just don't know how any of it works. That's some good water. Gotta stay hydrated. Yeah, it's engineering, but inside Minecraft, yeah. I feel like, I'm gonna get trolled and see another shiny bug. It's been a while, I think, since I've seen one. Oops. But I guess it's more likely than not that we'll see more shiny bugs before we see Pikachu. I'll actually have to be kind of careful because I'm pretty sure I'm running out of Pokeballs. And there's not infinite money for me to farm. At least not yet. Once we get to Nugget Bridge, I'll have infinite money. But, yeah. I don't think Misty will be all that hard of a challenge. Given that I'll have Pikachu. And I'm not like playing Minecraft to become a Minecraft engineer, bro. That's like going back from a long day of hard work. Just, oh yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. You don't want to engineer in Minecraft. You'd rather just fish, yeah. I don't even know if did Minecraft always have fishing? Probably. But, yeah. I'm just excited for this run to eventually have progress. And, who knows how long that'll be. Maybe it will be today, though. That would be hype. But the thing is, we don't actually get to progress that far even when we do find Shiny Pikachu, because I gotta get Shiny Nidoran. So we'll literally just go one route. Like, look, if you have to try and go to uni to become an engineer, I don't know, yeah. Yeah, if you're already engineering IRL, there's no reason to also do it in your video games. Unless, yeah, you would find that satisfying, but, yeah. Pikachu! But yeah, I get it. I wonder if farmers enjoy farming simulators. Like, probably not, right? Although maybe it'd make my brain more logical, yeah, who knows. If you're going to university for engineering anyway, probably pretty logical already. You'd be a smarter cookie, yeah. Pikachu. We're seeing quite a few this stream. Seems like more than average. Which is good. I guess a lot relative to normal, because obviously we're seeing very few compared to the other encounters. Tentacool, my beloved. The Zubat of the sea. Bit EP. Well, once I get this whole scan thing figured out, maybe I'll take a little afternoon nap. You've got some small package chips? Yeah, what kind of chips did you get? Or is it like a variety pack? I guess it's in order to ration the chip. Yeah. Oven baked, oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen those at the store. Cheese and onion, okay, yeah. Sounds pretty good. I'm a sour cream and onion guy personally. Or, I like barbecue. Or, like salt and vinegar. That's good too. Yeah, it's better for you. But if I'm gonna eat chips, I'm just gonna eat the unhealthy ones. They're already bad for me, so. Interesting. Cringe pod. Oh yeah, at some point I have to look up what the actual level of this gym is. I think her base is like 18 or 19, but gotta figure it out. But that's for later in the run when we actually get past the RNG section of shiny hunting. And then I haven't decided, I know I want to I get the 3 birds, but I was thinking about getting Snorlax. Because it's pretty adorable. And it's a static encounter, so it would be easy. I guess it'll really depend on how long the Pikachu grind actually takes, whether I'll be incentivized to continue shiny hunting. Because Nidoran will probably also take a while. The matcha's killing you, man. Too much of a good thing, huh? Nidoran will take a bajillion years, yeah. It's entirely possible that it could go just as long as Pikachu. It's only, but unlike Pikachu, it's like the 3rd most likely encounter at 14%. So, at least we'll see more Nidorans overall. And it's good that I picked Fire Red over Leaf Green, because in Leaf Green, Nidoran Male is a 1% encounter, so I accidentally picked the right game, not knowing that there was a difference. But yeah, I imagine that the grind will be pretty long for both. But yeah. It'll be nice. To me, the most mentally taxing part of this run is the part we're doing now, and then I think once we get past it, it'll feel a lot better because we'll have gotten past the most grindy section of the game. Because yeah, every other shiny I want to hunt, besides Nidoran, is a static encounter, so. You're gonna check on the strays? Okay. Have fun. See ya. Oh, sevens.
Ad vita data in grani, facebas fulgurit, dazi
reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. No, I wish I could stay here in cherished halls, in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Fade lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, comfort abounds, and I can feel I'm breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames of force I can't run from. As I live out each peaceful day, deep in my soul, oh, I know I can stay. So I wish I could hide away, hold tight to what I love, keep cruel fate at bay. As the rain falls on the path, I chase your shadow. I don't feel a single drop or the ground below. Then you turn to me and I stop before I know. And the lie upon my lips, I let it go. Cross my heart, making vows I know will be betrayed. A sad girl's pleas live only for a breath and then they fade. Don't ever take back your kind hand. Less precious love slip away like time sand. Only we will know all that was lost. Scars that we can't erase show us life's true cost. The blue moonlight cuts across our sight as pure and clear as a ringing bell, reaching for us in the night. As the wind calms my thoughts, I hold strong on this terrace. I feel at peace, carried away by the wind song. Open the door and walk away. Never give in to the call of yesterday. Memories that made those days sublime. These ruined halls and tombs stolen time. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. I wish I could stay here in cherished halls, in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time
god. Okay. We got another one. I guess I'll catch it. I think this is not Pikachu 6 or 7. I'm not actually sure. But yeah. Oh god, it's wasting my Pokeballs. We should probably just... Oh. Okay, it got the turn 1 wake up. Does this thing actually know tackle? Yeah. Oh, it outspeeds me. Okay. Oh, that doesn't even... This is such a waste of time. But I guess we'll catch it. I really gotta go to Mount Moon at some point to get more money. I just assumed that I would catch it on the first ball, so I didn't optimize it. But yeah, of course we got the worst possible RNG. Oh my god. Yeah, another Caterpie. I really gotta stop catching them. I'm gonna say this is not Pikachu 6, but I actually don't remember. It might be not Pikachu 7. Well, we got another one. Let me go check. I gotta remember what number we're on. For the next one. But yeah, another day of getting the wrong shiny. El Clasico. And that cost us 2 Pokeballs, so what are we at now? 14. Oof. It's, yeah, okay. We're really starting to, oop, I went the wrong way. Run low. But yeah, we did in fact get another Caterpie. Oh, I feel bad, the guy who was in here earlier, Maslow's, is a Caterpie fan. He went to go feed the strays, these stray cats, I guess. I'll have to tell him when I see him. Next. Oh, Maslow's a she. Oh, okay, my bad. I just assumed one way. My bad. Oops. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Not Pika 4, 5. Oh, I actually skipped 6. So. We're at. Yeah, okay. I'll have to name the next one 6 because we skipped a number. But. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's a decent conclusion to the stream because I gotta go in like 20 minutes, but yeah. Lomao got him. We we did it, chat. We found the wrong shiny for the 100th time. Well, yeah. I guess it's something. Something did in fact happen this stream, so I guess that's yeah. Positive for my viewer retention. Well, now the rest of the stream is gonna feel boring by comparison. So to match the energy, we gotta find shiny Pikachu clearly. I guess on the off chance that we don't find another Caterpie somehow, we'll have to take that one to the name reteacher. But I assume that we'll see many more. What a meme. It's yeah. It's hilarious. But yeah. You gotta have a bug ravel or something, yeah. Yeah. I guess that would be the thing to do, right? Yeah. Give them all away. The problem is you can't get them out of this game yet because you still can't connect this to home. Unless something's changed. You can only trade locally? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. So they've implemented a feature where, yeah, if they were actually here. I have to imagine... Yeah, they announced... that's what I don't understand. They announced that home is gonna be connected to this, but I just don't understand why it isn't already. Like, it seems like it wouldn't be that hard of a feature to implement. Or why it wasn't from the beginning. I don't know. It's weird to me that they announced they would do a thing and then it's just been months and it doesn't get done. But I guess that's just the Pokemon way. Are we listening to Persona music? Is that what I play? I actually, yeah, I have the audio so low that I couldn't. Oh, okay, yeah. I just mostly wanted to speak, but I figured out it's always months later. Yeah, it will always be months later, and then they say, yeah. I don't know. I just kind of assumed that it would be like relatively simple to do, but I guess not. Oh wait, that's why I can't hear anything. I put my headphones over my hood. Yeah, that makes sense. which actually is quite comfortable. Maybe this is the way I'm gonna stream from now on. Until I get my ears fixed. It actually doesn't feel that bad with the cushion from my hood. New meta unlocked. Anyway, oh yeah, I guess I should change my title. Got the wrong shiny again. It's a shiny, so I feel like I should be happy, but it just makes me sad every time. Because I don't care about the bugs. I want shiny Pikachu. Anyway, not Pika 7 or whatever is in the PC, so surely we'll find some use case for all of these bugs. Not for this run, but for something. Maybe that's what we'll do when it's finally implemented. We'll just wonder trade them all. Bless people with the shiny Caterpies. But yeah. We've truly gotten too many at this point. I just want our goat Pikachu. But it's gonna take forever. Yeah, I know. It's an inevitability, theoretically, but it's just gonna take too long. Duraludon. I think I have one of those already. Is there a way to check? Dex. Check. Oh, Poke check. Oh, okay. I still have cap locks on. Poke check. Duraludon is not registered. I like the arch. I wonder what shiny arch looks like. That would be a fun one. I was playing the Swampert arch team for a while, the Cybertron one. We might do shiny arch at some point. But really, yeah, if we're gonna do modern games, then I want shiny Mousehold at some point. I think it would be fun to, yeah, have an entirely shiny competitive team. But if I was gonna do that, I would do it in one of the modern games. No Duraludon for me. At least Brad got it. Surprising, I never catch stuff, yeah. You gotta get the good RNG every once in a while. I can't have it all the time. Surely it'll come and you'll get the Sinistea. I wonder which one of us will succeed first on our long hunts. My guess is it's gonna be you because you stream for longer than I do. But yeah, curious. I'd go with you, lol. Yeah. It is, yeah, extremely unlikely for you to get the T set. Because it's like 1 in 100 or something, or 1 in 1,000, what'd you say? I remember it being pretty bad odds. To get the T set, and then you have to multiply that by the chances of getting a shiny. The odds are 1 in 1.365 million. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. Yeah. You could go a lifetime and not see it. Damn. Alright, that's truly cursed. I didn't realize it was that bad. I thought we were talking about like 1 in hundreds of thousands, but yeah, okay. That's pretty cursed. Oh yeah, I forgot, it's not even a guaranteed encounter. Yeah, it's a pretty low encounter just to see the T set anyway on the route. Yeah, so first you have to see it, then it has to be specifically the ancient version, or the antique version, and then, yeah, it has to be shiny. Heat Sinister is 1 in 100 and... Okay, okay, yeah. I see the problem. It's already extremely, yeah, niche to get the ancient version. And then you also have to, get a shiny on top of it. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap up stream for now. I'm off to my appointment, so. But, yeah, we got shiny Caterpie at the very least. Anyway, I'll catch you in your stream later, probably. I'm off.